Hey Team Numis Canada, that's what I call my subscribers. Hello coin collectors young and old, and anyone else that might be watching. Welcome to Numis Canada with Bruce. And today we have a couple of things from my collection and we have a couple things from my collection, this and this, but these are additions to my Toonie book that I wanted to share with you that I've also recently found in the wild. So we'll get into all of that after this. But in this video, we're also going to do a state of the channel or a channel update just to fill you in where we're at with some things hopefully coming soon to this channel. We'll get into all of that right after this. Welcome back. So we will start with this actually, and of course this is the CBC celebrating the 75th anniversary of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, and this is, and I don't know if you can read that through the foil. In 2011, the Royal Canadian Mint celebrates the 75th anniversary of an important Canadian cultural institution, CBC or Radio-Canada. Throughout its history, Canada's national public broadcaster has contributed to the nation's identity by broadcasting the diverse stories of its people. Today, CBC Radio-Canada gives all of Canadians an opportunity in an ever-changing media environment to share their experiences in a brand new ways. The Royal Canadian Mint is proud to present this special commemorative coin booklet honoring the many accomplishments of CBC Radio-Canada. The microphone depicted on the coin was created by CBC Radio-Canada for the royal tour of King George VI and Queen Elizabeth in 1939. It was designed for outdoor broadcasts, and a special wind-resisting device, commonplace today, represented a major technological advance. This microphone is a reminder that the past and a testament to the CBC Radio-Canada's commitment to overcoming challenges, creating new technologies, and breaking new ground. Celebrating 75 years, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation was officially created on November 2nd, 1936 to honor this special event. The Royal Canadian Mint looks back 75 years of CBC Radio-Canada's landmark moments, innovations, and icons. And of course, en français. Celebrate 75 years of CBC Radio-Canada. Yours to enjoy for years to come, this special commemorative coin and booklet to celebrate the 75th anniversary of Canada's national public broadcaster. And of course, you will see that it has this portrait of the Queen. And around it says Elizabeth II DG Regina. And on this side, it says Canada 25 cents, CBC 1936 to 2011, Radio-Canada on the bottom. So I hope you've enjoyed this little piece of history from my collection. And And so there we have that. Now this next thing from my collection is a Toonie, and I want to make sure I just have my notes handy because I don't want to misrepresent it. And I'm wearing the gloves because it's in really good shape. And here we go. And here we go. Now, what is significant about this Toonie is this is a 2001 die deterioration error Unc 9576. So it's die deterioration, and you will notice when you look at particularly the date, you will see the date starting to fail. And let's see if we can get this to focus. And I'll put photographs in here so that you can see that better. But overall, the die is deteriorating, and it always shows, for some reason, with the dates most prominently. So that is one of the error coins that I have in my collection, and we'll set that here. Now, I mentioned before in the first part of the video that these are book fillers, and they certainly are. And we have the 2022 50 years commemorating this series with Canada and Russia in hockey. And this is the more valuable uncolorized coin because the circulation is lower. And Queen Elizabeth on this side. Now these coins have edge lettering, and this one is type 1 because when you read the edge lettering, this side is up. So that means that this other one is type 2. So, and I will just verify that. So I have type 1 and type 2 of this. And we have the colorized ones in type 1 and type 2. So I will show you what that looks like in the book. And at the same time, I'll be adding the black border type 2 coin that I showed in my last video to the book as well. The other one I sent out for grading. And we'll see that when it comes back. So we have here the Canada $2 coin book, and we'll get into this and go to our last page. And we have already in here 2022, the first coin, T1 and T2. And we will add the second coin, which is this one. And that's T1. That one's actually T1 as well. And this uncolorized one. And this is so we have here that is uncolorized T1. Well, I'm afraid these are all T1s. I guess for this coin, the T2s are the difficult ones to find. So I'm not even sure why I'm putting them in. And this one, which is the black ringed coin, and of course this one is T2, where the polar bears are from up front. So that will go into this slot here. And I will not label any of these until I have the other coin needed for each of them. So that is 2022 first coin, 2022 second coin, 2022 third coin design. And there are actually four one, two, three, four, but these two I would suspect are categorized as varieties, and the edge letterings are types. So this is variety 1, variety 2, and this is type 1. That should be type 2. And this one only has this one coin, so it'll be type 1 and type 2 when I have both of those coins. Let's hope I find them. So that's the coin book, the Toonie book. If any of you haven't seen this before, I'll just flip back through it so that you can see. Oh, and this is was a loose coin in here. 1952. This is a Queen's Jubilee. And I already have one here. That one's in much better condition than this one. So I guess this one will just get saved. I'll put that into a flip. So now we'll get on to the state of the channel. We'll be right back when I reset the set. So the state of the union for the channel is, as you know, we are about to reach 1,000 subs. We're 9 away as of this video. It has been a difficult week because I have surpassed 990 4 times, because some people don't leave a comment or a like. They just, or even watch a video, they just hit subscribe, and those people get dropped off. Now, some people do unsubscribe, and I understand that because they're just not watching, and they're not, because Canadian coins are not in their focus. But if you are a new subscriber, please make sure you leave a comment on a video just to secure your subscription. Also, the 1,000 subs is only one part of what we need to become monetized, as I will not be monetized because my watch time is just under half of what it should be. And I want to commend my subscribers, because I have been looking at the analytics, and where most people are 18 to 20% of subscribers are watching, and the rest are from the other viewers that watch that are not subscribers. But in this channel, that has become 41% of the watch time is from subscribers. That is almost double what is the average for YouTube, and you guys are really to be commended for that. But I really need you to continue to do the same, because we really need to get this watch time up. So if you want to help out in that regard, just put on one of the playlists that interests you and watch the entire playlist. That will help the watch time. If every one of my subscribers did that, we probably wouldn't have an issue with it, but that won't make, that's an unrealistic expectation. The final thing is actually very exciting. Google has started a process where they are introducing a service that is not charged, at this point anyway, that is not charged, that will dub your videos, not subtitles, but dub the videos into another language. And you have to apply for that. I have applied for that, and pending approval, we may be able to get this channel dubbed into French for our Quebecois and Francophones Canada-wide, or more likely into Spanish, because that's what Google said they were going to be starting with. That is quite both languages. It would be nice to have this channel dubbed into both languages, because both languages are used in the subtitles. So looking back on my analytics, the channel has Spanish and French subtitles among some of the viewers. So I would assume the Spanish is US side, and Mexico, because Mexico is my third most populous country for watching my videos. So it's not just Spanish for for US. I'm getting some Mexican viewers as well. And French is for Quebec, but I also have a few overseas viewers from other countries that speak French watching as well. So I think that's very exciting news for Numis Canada with Bruce, and I hope that you will help to make this channel a success. And our upcoming 1,000 giveaway, there are going to be 10 prizes, with the first prize being a tiny, not the smallest, but a small gold coin. And I will show a picture of that here now. And I really hope that we can get to 1,000 subs. It would be nice to do it before Christmas. That's a week from now. And once that happens, the draw will go live for 1 month that you'll have a chance to enter. And at the end of the month, I hope to do a live stream to do the drawings for the various prizes. It would be the first one I do. It might become an epic fail, because the last time I tried to go live, it was an epic fail. But this time I hope to go live and do the drawing of these 10 prizes live. So there's gold and silver and collectibles to be won in the 1,000 sub giveaway. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.
And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.